supply is going to run out, and we're going to need another source of energy. According to Mr. Nick, scientists are predicting by the end of the century that our fossil fuel supplies will run out. Nuclear power is the key to solving this problem. Nuclear power comes from uranium. Uranium is natural, cleaner than fossil fuels, and can even bring in some extra money to help the U.S. get out of its $55 trillion debt. Right now, uranium is in abundance, so there's lots of it. Canada can mine 1/4 of what's total mined so far. Australia comes in second, and Kazakhstan follows right behind with 23%. 13,000 tons mined in 2009 in Kazakhstan alone. According to nuclearinfo.net, the Rossi mine produced 3,037 tons of uranium in 2004, which is a mine in southern Africa, Namibia to be exact. 1 ton of uranium can produce 40 million kilowatt hours of electricity, which is equal to 80,000 barrels of oil. With gas prices on the rise it is now, it will be difficult to afford to pay for the new electricity, to produce electricity. So we'll be having more problems doing that. This map shows where they're mostly found. You can see in Canada they have a very good majority, and in southern Australia. Another reason why we should switch to nuclear power is because it's cleaner than fossil fuels. And according to U.S. Energy Info Administration, nuclear power makes no CO2. It contributes no CO2 into the globe and emits zero CO2 into the global warming. Global warming is continuing to be a problem for the world. With nuclear power, it can keep CO2 out of the air. Finally, the U.S. debt. It's $55 trillion right now, and it's going up $500 every second. $553 billion has been spent on fossil fuels alone, according to USDebtClock.org. France right now is currently, what they produce from the nuclear power plants is using it to use it as a revenue source so they can fix their debt and have a stable profit. U.S. could, instead of using coal, sell it more revenue. In conclusion, if we switch over to nuclear fuel, it can be very beneficial for us and the planet. Remember, uranium is natural, cleaner than fossil fuels, and can even bring in some extra money to help the U.S. with its $55 trillion debt.